always been convinced that existing influences were responsible for the ordained birth of species.
Let me remind you, sir, that you have accused me of abusing science, yet you are making my very ears bleed.
You wound me, sir.
Will you, Mr. Owen, for once in your miserable life, tell the truth and admit your guilt in this matter?
I have told you before, sir, I had nothing to do with that anonymous article. Nothing, I say.
That is a lie, sir. And you know it.
Bah, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Nonsense? It is my name and reputation you have willfully besmirched, sir. My very name.
Bah! Drive, damn you, drive!
Yeah. That is Richard Owen, a vile, despicable wretch of a man.
Really? I could have sworn you were close friends.
Mr. Owen works at the asylum. He will know who made the syrup. Get him! Get him!
Faster, you nitwit! Faster! Whatever Darwin is paying you, it's not worth it. Do you realize how much trouble you're in?
None at all?
But if you're trying to intimidate me, Robbie, you're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take. I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in.
What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Why would a scientist have any interest in Palestine?
I wager your life, Mr. Owen, that you know something.
No, I'm telling you.
Next stop, the River Thames. Better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop, and I will tell you everything I know. Dr. Elliotson, Dr. John Elliotson. He formulates the elixir. He's the man you want, not me. I beg you, good sir, stop this madness.
Now, was that so hard?
Yes!
I would like a 7-inch flywheel, please.
Hang on a minute.
Can't get a blessed thing done around here.
Miss Evie! I've done something dreadful! The train won't stop!
Keep your flywheel. I need to be quick. Another one over there! I can't let these fires take hold. I've got to stay on top of this. Another one. I must get them out quickly. And we should be safe. Damn fires keep cropping up. Only 10 seconds left.
Damn this thing.
What was that? I better check on the driver.
Look,
Ah, Jacob. Miss Fry, how good to see you. Oh, have you seen Starlick's latest lies?
Lies in a newspaper?
What transpired from the new line you're establishing?
Oh, the cables we ordered never arrived. And then we intercepted this. A message mentioning cargo seized at College Wharf.
Then let's unseize it.
Oh, wait. Another intercepted wire contained the recipe for a powerful hallucinogenic serum. I've adapted this dart mechanism to work with your bracers.
Alec, you're a genius.
Well, that patently is untrue. Although I've also discovered that the serum adopts a form of a gas when subjected to heat.
Just when I think you can't surpass yourself.
I've got you like a fish!
There you go.
They're looking to trim me, but I won't.
Good on you, but serves you right.
Find out.
Easiest job I've had all year. They ought to hire better muscle.
Sure you understand, can't do anything about it.
See that woman?
Trouble on the docks, lads! We need to get this load to Stalk now!
Poison. I'm sure Mr. Bell will find this most interesting. careful there, Mr. Bell.
Every worthwhile endeavour is fraught with dangers, my dear friends. None more so than yours. But you have triumphed once again. How do you know? We have entered the age of communication, remember? We've already received word from Greenwich that the shipment has arrived safely, thanks to you.
Have you discovered what else is in that shipment?
Indeed. I'm afraid that Starrick's poison has found its way onto the open market.
If he believes that will stop us, he is mistaken.
Just in passing, I think you should smarten up a bit.
These past few days when I've been doing my round, some bampot starts following me. Nervous looking laddie. Oh, he's up to no good.
Tell you what, do your rounds as usual. If he appears, I'll keep an eye on him. When we return, put him into the train.
Aye, all right.
Agnes, take care. There's a gang out looking for you.
Ugh, not at all. Just one glaikit laddie following me.
You certain?
Certain as can be.
Ed. Let's not forget where we are. Blockheads around here.
There he is, the rascal.
We're counting on you.
Are you hiding from someone?
Watch where you're bloody going.
Oh, so sorry, miss.
That's Mrs. to you, you great oaf. What's that man doing, Mama?
You damn pillock. Sorry, but that woman's from an important gang. Gang? What gang's that?
I think it's in a train.
Sounds like the bastards will be okay, look. Alert the lads on the rooftops. We'll take her out.
She's right there. The one with the ninny following her about.
Who's that idiot following her?
That bloke couldn't keep up with a tackle.
come over and teach you a lesson.
Another body.
You there! Don't move! What are those brigands up to now?
Agnes, are you all right, dear? Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
There's a whole gang out to get you.
No, some idiot can't even follow me proper.
No, they're dangerous. There might be an ambush in the station.
Didn't be daft.
I must get to the station before Agnes does.
Miss Fly, nice to see you.
I didn't see.
Acting a bit odd.
So
but still,
childish.
this is London after all.
There, girl.
I'm in trouble now.
That's that then? Now, what's happening with the fellow who's following Agnes?
Nigel Bumble.
Why were you following us?
I want to join your gang.
Ah, for Christ's sake, he knows who we are now. All right, laddie. I can use you to tidy up the train a bit, if you didn't mind getting dirty.
Really? terrific! You won't regret it, miss.
Nigel went out drinking with a gang last night. They ran up against some Templars and killed one. But Nigel was too sozzled to get away. Knew the constables have him up for murder.
This is going to go bad for you. Confess, and you'll save us all some grief.
Oh, I didn't do nothing. So help me, Bob. Miss Evie, we kept buying drinks. The next thing I know, they say I burnt someone.
Oh, Nigel.
I had one too many and lost all my things. They must be scattered all about. Oh, and there's a knife out there too. Could you get them before the Rozzers do?
Yeah! Shut up!
Slow that thing down! Good gracious.
You got no cause to look for you.
Keep the passers-by away from the blood.
No noise, just walk.
Don't kill me.
Be off with you, or I'll have to arrest you. That's quite close enough.
Scream and it'll be your last.
Right, lads, find some evidence before the Chief Inspector arrives.
Quiet and I won't hurt you.
Get the intruder! She seems occupied.
Nothing to worry about. Just leave.
You won't keep this up. You think you're above the law?
Slowly step away.
I've seen a kid run faster!
I am beginning to fear for my safety.
Just you try it. You're wasting my time.
Try that again, I dare.
She's making an escape. You think you're above the law? You're wasting my time. I see her! I've got her! Just you try it.
We can't be having that. Hello.
The shot's lined up! I see her! Out for a stroll! Whatever shall I do? Ready to fire! I've seen a kid run faster! Don't let her get away!
Where does she think she's going?
Chief Inspector Levere soon?
You can't run
My goodness!
Hey, who do you think you are? Stupid marching local down the way.
You're gonna find a jail cell very comfortable.
You have any sense? You'll stay out of this! What do you know of this? Where's she
I have
got?
other
Like you
things to
should be
attend to.
getting into trouble. Miss!
Stay right where you are.
Telling you to stop!
I can't see anything. I just want this over with. I don't like the looks of her. Well, clearly someone must put an end to this
Hey, Ralph Red, men and women of London, I want you to
as simple as that.
I don't want to hurt you.
Out for a stroll!
I haven't been shot at her.
I see her! I've seen a kid run faster! My shot's lined up! I see her!
Stop that!
What do you reckon she's doing?
sort of treatment.
You see, not with my accidents. One day I'll be dead from those parading about out of place.
Stay here. I'll fetch the authorities. Boy, I'm warning you. Off with you. You won't live to see another day if you don't mend your ways, miss.
For ya.
Come on, don't do this to me.
We're going to take a walk, you and I. Act naturally. Let's do this the easy way.
What does she think she's doing here? Hello! Police! Don't let up on her! I'll get you! Opening fire on her! Now! There she is!
Oh, well, we'll get her next time.
Stay where you are! Don't move, miss!
swear by the Almighty there was something right here.
Quiet and I won't hurt you. And what evidence are you holding this man?
Why, Sergeant?
I believe at a minimum you need a body.
We can't find a thing, Inspector.
You botched another one, Sergeant.
When there's no bloody justice in it.
A letter?
You should see what's waiting for you at Whitechapel Station. Nigel wants to make up for things, so he got you a gift.
Oi, Mr. Fry, come have a look at this. Ain't she a beauty?
Oh, well done, Nigel.
Yeah, I nicked it off the gang across town, got them all stewed, and then took it when they was asleep. Here, sir, let me show you. It's jammed. Oh, shit. Move!
bush!
Looks like the first carriage is full of dynamite. Come on, lads. Let's end this.
Nigel, that commission in the Royal Artillery may have to wait.
A Gurkha knife, just like Father's.
Ah, another exciting night home for Evie Fry.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the Piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
Oh, you sound exactly like Father.
If only. Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the Piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne.
Careful there. And double the guard on that cart.
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on the rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge.
actually.
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
What did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions!
Whoa! Come on! Past time I was gone.
What are we supposed to do with papers?
Read them! If only we had the time!
Can't try and knock us off the cart then! My sister can dodge bullets too!
What?
Can't try and knock us off the cart! My sister can dodge bullets too!
What?
Then where's your piece of Eden?
Get us out of this and I might find out!
My sister would do authority! If you really want to fight, come over here!
Read them a little more carefully! You're endangering the document!
Oh, more documents! Perhaps you'd rather I just stop right here! My sister will give you authority!
I need more ammunition!
Here! Whoa! Come try knock us off the cart then!
We need to
My
get this
sister
crate back
can
to a
dodge
safe
bullets
place.
too! What do you think I'm trying to do?
As a guess, I'd say kill us both!
We're going to have to jump!
What about the chest?
Leave it! Jump! Now! What are you waiting?
Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Damn it.
We fixed up the train for you. Like a pen, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
Sorry to be frank, old girl, but your outfit looks a bit
Seems a
tatty.
letter has come for Jacob.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse. Do you know, I think this might be taking us to the Kenway Mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
Come on. How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He travelled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself.
Watch out!
It's surprising you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Haven, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Haven's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious?
Truly, I didn't expect to
I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. But don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course.
Make me come over there, and you'll regret. Something's happening. Go waste someone else's time.
I'm not interested in wasting my time on you. Keep moving.
That wasn't in my head. She ain't no strangers.
I can't believe they've kept all of this. I wish Father could have seen this. Miss Thorne is quite the collector. That looks interesting.
Still nothing here. Same as last time.
What's Miss Thorne look?
Another assassin artifact.
the devil is she?
This should belong to the assassins. Something from Edward Kenway's time.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only we can.
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
This is incredible.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music? There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
You two, get Henrietta. Try to find if there's another exit. There must be a switch somewhere. Check the walls.
An entire vault, filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
You said you heard the piano.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Jacob's off marauding. There is a vacancy. Should you desire to broaden your horizons?
Oh, well, Evie, Oh, well, Evie, I will think on it.
You do that. Come, let's get above ground. Oh.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen?
Oh, yes. We had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Back again, Jacob.
Where's your sister? Still in the running, I hope.
Ah, Jacob. How you doing?
Where would I find the doctor?
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
How to do it.
Can't wait to be home with my wife and kids.
I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't allowed in here. I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't allowed in here. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave, sir. Authorized personnel only. Please, go away. I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't allowed in here. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave, sir. Authorized personnel only. Please, go away. Of course not, Dr. Elliotson. It will only take a moment. Ugh, bloody rats! Take back, you filth! Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. And since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
Oh, you're a child. A child who believes he can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
Been to the morgue yet?
We have an intruder!
Stubbs, who led 6th, is a violent lunatic, so she may try to fight.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased? Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank you.
Simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen. This tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. Then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick. For their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry. This insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night, so that we may drink this. This miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
What of the sister I've heard of? Miss Fry.
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.